Hey everyone, so today is my birthday, yay! But I decided I wanted to create a nice look for myself. I'm going out to just dinner with my family, but it's still a big, exciting deal for me. So I decided I wanted to create this kind of glittery, smoky type of eye for my birthday. And as I was filming, I'm not sure what happened, but the eye look got filmed and the rest of my face didn't. So sorry about that, but that's okay. The eye look is the most important part. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this eye look, keep on watching. Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by priming my eyelids, and I'm gonna take my eye primer all the way up to my brow bone, and I'm using my Mika eye primer, and I believe I got this in my BoxyCharm box. So I'm really enjoying it. This really makes the eyeshadows last longer and look more vibrant. So then I'm going to go in with this hard candy palette. It's called Guilty Pleasure, and I'm going to take the fourth shade in that one, and it's like a silvery white shade, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone with that color. It's like this glittery palette, so this is a very glittery look. So I'm going to go into my Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I'm going to use the shade Salted Caramel on an angled brush, and I'm going to sweep that into my crease. And I went in with like a heavy hand at first, so I got a lot of product on there, too much more than I wanted. So I'm just going to really focus on blending all this out to lighten it up and bring it up just a smidge. So I took a big fluffy brush, and I really just wanted to blend it out and make sure it was really blended and not so heavy. So I'm going to take a flat shader brush and go back into this hard candy palette and take this like peachy, orangey, pink color and just put that all over the lid. And I'm really gonna pack this color on because I really want it to stand out, and I really want the color of it to be really intense. So I'm gonna go in with a few layers and really pack the color on to my lid. So then in my bathroom, I just have this medical tape. So I decided to use that for my winged liner. So I'm going to put that on my eyes to make sure my wing is nice and crisp and there's a nice fine sharp line. So I'm going to go back into my hard candy palette and take the first shade, which is like a really light pink color. I'm going to place that onto my lid just to lighten and brighten up the lid so it's not as dark. And then I'm going to go in with another blending brush and just really blend the colors together. So I'm going to go back into my chocolate bar palette and take the color Hazelnut and work it into my outer V to deepen up the eye look and add more definition to it. So I'm going to bring it into my crease a little bit and work on creating the cat eye winged shape on the outer edge there. I'm going to make sure that this color is really blended out. I'm going to go back in with that really big fluffy brush and just make sure that everything is really blended out. So then I'm going to go in with this tapered eye brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Triple Fudge, which is the darkest brown color in the palette. And I'm going to deepen up my eye crease and really define that outer wing by deepening up the outer portion of my eye so that that winged cat eye look is really deep and dark. And I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the salted caramel on my big fluffy brush and just blend everything out a little bit more. So going back in with the first shade in that hard candy palette, I'm just going to clean up my lid a little bit since it got covered up. So I'm just going to make sure that color is really on the lid. And then I'm going to go back into my highlight color and highlight the inner corner of both my eyes to really brighten up the look a little bit. And then I got these two pigments from Hard Candy. So I'm going to take the pink one, the one with the more pink shade, and I'm going to take the e.l.f. glitter primer and put it on my brush and then dip my brush into this pigment. I'm going to focus it on the center of my lid, and I took it into the inner corner or towards the inner corner just a little bit, but I really wanted to focus it on the center of my lid to catch the light and really make my eyes pop a little bit. And I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and just really blend everything out. And I think this is where I added the little bit more of the salted caramel. And I got it a little too high for my liking, so I just want to blend a little more with my finger. So I'm going to remove the tape, and you can see that line there is really crisp. So I'm going to, erase some of the fallout. And then I went in with my e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and I was having a really hard time going over the glitter with it. So I don't know, I would maybe recommend doing the eyeliner first or using liquid liner, because it was kind of hard to go over the glittery part with it. So I'm just gonna create a wing eyeliner with this, kind of a thick one, not the thickest that I've ever worn, but I'm just going to clean that up. And I decided to do my eyes before I did my foundation, and it didn't get filmed for whatever reason, but I added falsies and did black eyeliner in my waterline. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Nearly Nude and put that on my lips. And then I'm going to take my Tarte lip gloss in the shade Blushing Bride and top that on top to give it a pinky tint. And that finishes off the look. Oh, I remembered after I did my lip gloss that I wanted to blend my natural lashes with my falsies a little bit more. So I take my CoverGirl mascara and just blend those two together. And then I finished off the look. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this look. Please subscribe.